you beautiful people out in YouTube world. My name is Michelle, and I'm the Music Mom, and I'm in a collaboration called Wait is Enough. This collaboration was started by Spanky Cola, also known as Rhonda, and Transforming Melody. They are both beautiful ladies. Along in this collaboration, I will list below who else is in this collaboration. There's so many other wonderful, encouraging people. Check them out. Hopefully they'll give you some ideas and pointers. They always do for me. Matter of fact, to tell you the truth, after this week I was wanting to throw the towel in again. And I get back to listening to the people here on this Wait is Enough and other channels, and they just motivate me to keep going and to remember, you know, it's a journey, it's a process, and life happens. Yep, that's true. So, how did I do this week? Well, considering I was in Las Vegas the last week and I ate some really good food, I did really well. Okay, to me, I consider it, I did really well. I only gained 2 pounds. Now, that's 2 pounds since I weighed last week, not on the regular Weight Watchers, because I haven't gone to the meeting in 2 weeks. I haven't been able to, because it takes me a good 40 minutes, and I just didn't have enough time to do that. To go 40 minutes both ways plus the meeting. So next week I will be there. I promise you I will be there. And because that also motivates me. So what did I do well this week? Well, what I did well this week was, well, I really didn't stick to the plan because I knew I wasn't going to. At least the eating portion of it. However, I did really, really well with getting lots of exercise in. When I'm in Las Vegas, my friends and I, we walk everywhere. I think the most amount of steps I had was almost 22,000. I think it was like 21,800 and some steps, somewhere around there, give or take. And so the average amount of steps I took this past week while there, I believe was like 17,000. Hey, that's good. I didn't drink as much water as I wanted to, and I wasn't feeling well some of the days, and I'm not quite sure. Maybe it was anti-flow showing up as I was traveling. Maybe it was the altitude change, because I come from a higher altitude and it's a lower altitude than where I live. That affects me a lot, and I mean a lot, and it affects my sinuses a lot. Plus being in casinos that have smoking, that really irritated me. So I wasn't feeling the greatest, and so I wasn't drinking as much water, but I later did start drinking more water, which of course, as I know and you know, it helped, because water's a good thing. Anyway, so began to drink my water better, exercised like crazy by walking a whole bunch. The eating, you know, my body really seriously craved fruits and vegetables. And the sad thing is, most of the places that we went to eat didn't really have too many healthy choices. And, you know, I did the best I could. I did, when we passed by a Walmart, excuse me, we didn't pass by Walmarts. There are no Walmarts on the strip. But there are Walgreens and CVS's on the strip. I would go in and purchase something like an apple, I did bring my protein bars, but being that I didn't feel well, I was not craving that at all. And I did not eat very regularly. So the next time I go on a trip like this to Las Vegas or on a trip with my friends, especially to somewhere I have absolutely very little control on what I can eat or what is available to me, I need to figure out something. I don't like lugging on the plane all my fruits and vegetables. It is not fun. I don't want to take the time out of my friends to go to the store and grab them because I'm not always going to have them, and then I may waste them. That's a downfall. You know, but it's more or less all my problem in my head than others' problems. You know, like, you know, I can go to the grocery store because we rent a vehicle all the time when we're there. And I could go get more easy carry things like apples and peas, snow peas, or I should say Chinese peas because those are 0 points, but and easy to carry, and carrots and things like that. But I'm just not motivated to do it because it's a special time. Oh, well, that's something I've got to work on in my journey. That my health is very important. And after coming back and feeling bloated and all that yuck because of the extra saltiness and extra high fat food, I need to figure out how to enjoy some of that, but also remain healthy and eating healthy. So if you've got any ideas, please let me know. I could use all the support I can get. But once I'm in my controlled zone, like home and work, I can do much better. For example, today, I don't know if you can see it, I'm not going to show it to you while I'm driving, and no, I'm not eating it while I'm absolutely driving. Okay, I fibbed. Yes, I do eat, but I only eat when there are no cars around me, and living out in the country helps. But right now, I'm getting closer to town, and so I won't be eating this until I get to work. So, what is in that bowl? Fresh peaches that I froze last year. I have a sub-zero freezer, so the fruit is just fine. And cottage cheese, low-fat cottage cheese. So I think for that whole, what I have is possibly 4 points at the most. I'm going to count it as 4 points. The peaches are 0 points because they're fresh, they have no sugar. It's just like I cut them up, stuck them in a dry vac, well, not dry vac, but anyway, in a vacuum seal. That's the word I was wanting to look for. The dry vac, and it was, the peaches are just like I just cut them up. Good thing. And then the cottage cheese, I probably have like 2/3 of a cup. And that's, I'm going to count as 4 points. That's how I'm starting my day. I went right back on, and I'll tell you, it's hard. It's hard. Oh, one other thing I found out, well, not found out, I sort of knew, but willing to admit to myself, I guess is the way to say it, is I am so addicted to carbs. I know that. I've always known that. And I might have said it before, but I really need to limit my carbs. I really do. And I find out when I have them, I crave them really bad. Whether it be sugar, high sugar content, or breads. I love them. They don't, as far as I understand how my body works, they don't bother me other than I crave it more. So that's something else I'm gonna do this week. I'm going to lessen the carbs. So wish me luck. Those are some of my discoveries on traveling to a very fun place, with wonderful food and how I survived and only gained 2 pounds, but I ate lots of high fat, high carb, high sugary, not good for you foods. So 2 pounds is not bad. But this week, I'm going to go back on, I'm back on track. I'm tracking. I am drinking more water. I will still have my Coke Zero. And I'm doing at least 40 to 60 ounces of water a day. Yay, I'm getting better at that. And then I'm going to exercise at least 30 minutes a day. I jogged for the first time yesterday. I cannot run. Jogging is a little easier on me. I don't know why, but it is. I did. It was fun. I liked it. I'm going to try to jog a couple times a week, plus do my Zumba. And then at least 30 minutes a day. And then definitely get my 10,000 steps in. What else am I looking for? More protein, less carbs. So, I hope you guys are having a good week. Even though sometimes you want to throw the towel in, just like myself, don't do it. You are so worth it. You are so, so worth it. Keep it up. Brush off your pants and say, that was that, and let's start all over again. Because that's what I'm doing. We can do this. May the Lord let his face shine down upon you. May he always bless you until we meet again. Bye-bye.